Fire that took a Cincinnati firefighter's life is now costing residents their homes.
Repairs will take longer than expected, so 33 families on subsidized housing are being offered new places to live. Tonight, they're worried about their belongings and whether they'll be able to find another safe place to call home. Local 12's Curtis Jackson joins us now in Madisonville, where contractors have started boarding up apartments. Curtis?
Cammie, be it ever so humble, Kings Towers was home to some people here for 25 years. Tonight, many are facing the reality that they can't go home again. As contractors boarded up apartments in King Towers, resident Mark Coleman was allowed inside to remove his important documents and a few other belongings. He says the darkness and destruction from last week's fire have turned the building into a Halloween attraction.
It's just like a haunted house for Halloween now, is what it turned out to be now.
The real scare happened last Thursday. A fire on the second floor forced residents to flee and cost Cincinnati firefighter Daryl Gordon his life. 33 families have been displaced, and it doesn't look like they'll be coming home anytime soon.
These are some things that I was able to get out of my apartment.
Lauren Brown and other residents are staying in hotels in Blue Ash at the expense of the company that owns the building. They were initially told they would be here for a couple of days. That's now turned into a couple of weeks.
I don't think none of us thought that it was going to be like this bad, where we couldn't go back in. It's been really tough not having a secure place to stay.
King Towers was subsidized housing in a relatively safe neighborhood. Crime in Madisonville dropped about 25% last year. Community Council President Luke Brockmeyer says residents will find it hard to find a comparable place to live.
My number one concern is while the building is being repaired, that everybody is in a place where they can be comfortable and where they can be safe and where they can continue their lives.
There is other subsidized housing in Madisonville, but not of this size. That means many families here with children not only face the idea of going into an area where they do not feel as safe, their children face the possibility, indeed probably the reality, of having to leave their schools. And then there's the matter of what happens to all of their belongings. So far, residents have only been allowed to retrieve what they can carry. But as one woman told me tonight, you can't put a couch in a plastic bag. Live in Madisonville, Curtis Jackson, Local 12 News.
All right, Curtis, thank you.